Mic check, mic check. This is Mr. Batch here. I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Before I get down with the get down, let me give a shout out to a couple of those who've been hitting me up on the response to the videos. Mythos 1966 from the BBC, the Big Blue Commission. USC Phenom, All Gator 66. IE Niners fan. I hope I got that right, family. And these three cats, yo, they be dropping the video sports blogs, and that's IB Sports TV, Peyton's Ion Sports, and Mr. Kelstar, my man. So let me get down with the get down talking about my New York Knicks. And yes, I'm here after a win. That's right, we picked up a W against the Hornets, New Orleans Hornets. But before I get into that, let's talk about the coach real quick. Here on the Sports Talk Radio and in some circles, you know, and I, for one, did not want D'Antoni here. Seeing what he did in Phoenix, like what he was doing in Phoenix, Phoenix was lighting it up. I believe Steve Nash was the two-time MVP at Tal. But they ran into, they had a tough way to go. You had to go through San Antonio and the Lakers, and I believe they had the most rings coming out of the West over the last decade, so they had a tough road to hoe. Now, when D'Antoni got here, it was like, up and down the court, up and down the court. And I'm a old school, city Knicks fan. We want to see hardcore lunch pail defense. You come down the lane, you get whacked. Put them on the floor, send them to the line. That's part of the game. Not out to hurt somebody, but to let them know that, hey, you just can't come down here and just get a free run to the basket. He had an interview on ESPN with Michael Kay, and it was very revealing. I believe there's a podcast for that that you can go and check it out. He said what a coach would say. He is making do with the talent that he's got. It's not like he insisted that the talent he's got is going to run his system, but he is making do with the talent and see where they fit in, and etc. Smart man. Most great coaches do adapt. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Pat Riley. Showtime in L.A., came to New York. I mean, it was bruising. So I'm giving D'Antoni a chance here in New York. He's got some talent. Let's see how it plays out. We can use a big man, but the way the game has evolved, and plus, like D'Antoni said, all of the big men that he probably would like to have here are already signed. Yes, I know he had Shaq in Phoenix, etc., etc., etc. But that was a long time ago and so far away. At the bar page from Star Wars. So he's doing what he's got to do with the team that he has at hand. They seem to be winning. Well, they are winning games. Not seem to be winning games. They're winning games. Last night, Tony Douglas stepped it up big time against CP3. CP3 got a rousing ovation. They had signs. They want him here, but he didn't produce. What is he, tanking it? Oh, man. Now, I want him here, but if you're going to play like that, I don't want you here. Carmelo Anthony is your friend, and I know you'd like to be here playing with Melo and Stat. That would be great. I'd love to have a big man, but that's down the road. Tony Douglas did well. Sean Williams did well. Stat did his normal thing. I was worried about the game due to the fact that Mr. Big Shot was not there, and he might not be able to go against the Cavaliers. Blowout win. Mason came off the bench. The rookie came off the bench. And I think what he got, 5 points. First time in a long time the Knicks have had extensive garbage time when they can get guys off the end of the bench. So on that note, let me close out with, I heard on the radio the interview with Sean Williams about the Cleveland game coming up. And yes, they have that date circled. They're ready to go at them. Because the Knicks have lost the last 8 games, and 6 of those games were with LeBron James. But the last 2 sting, especially the one about less than a week ago that we took the L to. So they come into this crib, and it's going to be a whole different story. I think we'd be able to hold up against Cleveland without Mr. Big Shot. This is Mr. Batch. I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.